lot of things to discuss. Games, akoso, stories, issues, bi wo say me no komo. A lot of things. Me sure say we enjoy and yema. Keep on. Wadarama, subscribe, catch up for so and subscribe. Na also so adoma no miaswa. Yeah, the two mouse being, of course, you know, say it is your usual. Back to back to back to back to back. Latest sports updates. Okay. Minim say Chelsea fans for no do na ebuofu. It's a same obufu situation na cost no. It could have been worse. Of course, Chelsea, it could have been worse. Ebetimi abasa nke be 2-1. Na nka omo Chelsea. If not for Rich James last goal no share na. But let me tell you this, because they say the last 5 Premier League games at Chelsea abo. The last 5. Only Everton ebo goalless draw. Fulham ebe share was Stamford Bridge 2-1. FC Town share Chelsea 2-0. Only Crystal Palace ebo 1-1. Ene Asanso aye 2-2. Meaning that the last 5 Chelsea and we need. The last 5 for the amount of 15 points. Chelsea and with 3 points per. Now just 12 points on what we go. It is simply not good. Because last 5 years kase enye no. We last 5 this year previous 5 for no. Chelsea winning nyina 15 over 15. Or she Leicester, she Aston Villa, she Southampton, she Tottenham, she Brentford. And no na bought Enzo Maresca, but so say Maresca ball. But the last 5 games, Premier League again. This is Premier League. The last 5 games, Premier League, obu winnie. Let me tell you something, because Chelsea the bomb of games. It used to be games Chelsea no more bad na Chelsea bre, but the last time a bomb of umpo esha Chelsea, enya 3 points every Chelsea was 2019. When that time na Lampard and then they coach Chelsea na Eddie Howe and they coach Bournemouth. Bomb of Beshe Chelsea. I think Danny Gosling the shares are good. Beshe Chelsea 1-0 was Stamford Bridge. Cesar Spilicueta, right back, left back. Emerson Royal, Antonio Rudiger, and Ket Zuma 4 and 5. You can imagine those days, that time, the last 2019 midfield 3 of Jorginho Kante, Mason Mount, Enimho Tammy Abraham, Willian, and Pulisic, and Nejina Chelsea, Enimho. So you can imagine, if it were among best 7 games, Chelsea sat down almost so it's a share Chelsea and Kedia Hometiana Beba. But still, and your good results and my Chelsea, not at all. But also Chelsea fans an idea. Come on, they will not be happy, and sometimes I agree, because they say Chelsea next game. Ebe yiriyo, omane why over 200. Pastor. Ain't a hard game, but well, your name will be break. I'm sure say Chelsea, if they had won, would have been discussing Kopama's form. Kopama has been doing very well. The numbers are crazy. Aquara numbers are winning and your numbers great. What I say. And think canas, bona basso. Then we'll talk about that pass and Nicholas Jackson and the share what they mark Kopama. I think it was a great pass. Good pass. Because initially, now me feel say we lose the ball, no, I won't feel. But he held onto the ball. And now run here, he could have decided so be solo, no akobobo ball na dia. But he decided say obe pass the ama Kopama. Again Kopama G and composure, bro. You see, bibi the composure. Obia or the ahometie be born one time, but what you know? They said the enka kai those days by about PS. Yes, me shake you know, umia tab me no a box next umia boom na. I'd say be na a top player na goalkeeper na the agina baby cry. I think he did that, and now 2 goalkeeper no go here. That was a good goal, but Chelsea back second half. Na performance no. I say Gina so say Gina so, and I'm a bomb of for the best goal. But let me talk about one thing. Charlie, Shantu and Semenya goal in the year no bonkomo. So at this stage it was 1-1, and Chelsea, ama Rich James abeshe right back, ama Moises Caicedo aba midfield, so that na omo pull out Romeo Lavia. Okay, so if this is the situation, baby, Semenyo ebegyina no the friend half space no obegyina half space no gyina no ono a wabehye Josh Echampon and Rich James emfinfin but what I say sa area wo no mta frɛ ho half space it is about no call Antoine Semenyo a on say Rich James ono ohun so kotake no Josh Echampon edi nechino kotare Antoine Semenyo hu bebre a the space abeton finfin wo so Semenyo ni position smart ana career ball career no pressure be enche dey ni so eno easily o locate Antoine Semenyo pa after the only option is say Josh Echampon closing it down and you see Josh inexperienced player so sometimes situations BT said I don't want to put the blame on him so much as I say these things even defenders some established such situation ni be too omo because as I say compare kakra chain baby na wagina no what I say because or anticipate say the ball carrier was going to do a true pass the position we say man body posture no a true pass the any be say a true pass and Kobe Feja Antoine Semenyo because the body posture no say ye be ma true pass but the ball carrier and Antoine Semenyo had different idea. Semenyo was just waiting for the ball. Into ball at the feet, nibi na ope. Into when you ball, he had advantage over Josh Echampon. Remember what I say? And on the ball, the FAC or the ball on the two left. Antoine Semenyo is one guy, ball on the left or on the right or and that was super goal. Super goal. I know say one of those controversial incidents I see a game a red card Chelsea for Pedama David Brooks. Honestly, to be very honest, Refino meaning the way because I think it was intentional. Honestly, Kuku was on the move for a counter and I'll pull it in his hand. But Refi kwa checking VAR kwa jinenjina wa me a folks say it was. Well, anyway, but I think it was intentional. But the Chelsea, and then I mean, we say na Thomas Tuchel at the stadium now on also a game maybe, but they tried. They say be fast. But what I say, City so drop a crucial point. Hey, the Manchester City say be pa 2-0. City a 2-0. Afa City 2-0. Phil Foden about to as a 78 minutes 2-0. 82nd minutes and Johan Visa take back. Go to Tomanam Sky pressure Beba City. And Bamba. It got to some point in time and Kebeti cry conform me to me City 3-2. I'll tell you, they could have beaten City. Just a City team look collapse. Crafter say go no about giving them the team to collapse cry. And for but one major highlight Kevin De Bruyne and the assist on them Phil Foden share man that was solid pass when you to say to Kevin De Bruyne on the tires hard on the team talks across no but since to me I who be maybe somebody frafra. What is the somebody far from you ever Liverpool no so but my first stories far from percent yes you be change mama nya sir your first story me who say Chelsea press conference and interviews that started so air cost me the nyina dey far e dey amo ya na ye kwa ekira just like we normally do na yeah the for so e dey shake dey amo because interviews na nyama bebre so go so stories or say some no can answer matter say sir enye inti yento aso na info stories o so enfamra we okay but it's Manchester United initially their plan was that Harry Maguire send na ne form ni City no na ompeso mu ja Harry Maguire kwan na omuja Harry Maguire kwan na intina na omu pe Gerard Brightwood bebri omu try Brightwood omu try ni nyina no it was just because they wanted to replace him with Gerard Brightwood na almost na saying be 3-2 months 2-3 months no baby former Harry Maguire apick no esa man penyifo no say o adwene omo ntanta kakra say then there's no need to pay over £60 million for Gerard Brightwood abra Harry Maguire alpha. Yes, say Harry Maguire form no cost to the end of the season. What they intend to do, they say, instead of paying £60 million for a defender, they would rather buy a young defender. Na afei omatetsena kakran inti bedru say Harry Maguire ebekono. Then the player comes in and takes over easily. I think say it makes a lot of sense because Gerard Brightwaite na Everton for sika o my dream somewhere, you know, Charlie. No sika na no too much, you know. I think that for the balancing sake, yeah. I think say it is a good one. Anyway, let's move on. And AS newspaper, new Spain. Follow me. Okay, anyway. AS newspaper say right back priority. They say Madrid. And when they are looking, say initially, you know, Liverpool, Trent Alexander-Arnold, them come on the Omega say Liverpool for someone town there to say almost trying summer, but they say the Lucas Vasquez, I almost say they want to try again if Liverpool will sell. And yes, of course they would have to wait. How many options be but Lucas Vasquez and almost saying they would say and fan. And now on my capture our screens and also no AS a capture. We check it. Marcus newspaper. I'd say thanks. Laporta thanks Madrid for their silence. Laporta thanks Madrid for their silence. Again, in reference to Dani Olmo and the Pau Victor registration. Now, I'm say Madrid and form 1-1 to almost so Becambia almost supported Barcelona for you know. Almost Laporta Madrid for us say eja. In some way, you know, by Nankobia Besus Senka Barcelona, Peter's rival past should have been Real Madrid. But Madrid they kept their cool, they supported Barcelona. And say Barcelona for so Omase. And then Mundo Deportivo newspaper, or say Laportazo. Hey, we Mundo for fans over the Laporta, don't know. So Laporta press conference now, so fire uncle for no capture. Oh, check sports newspaper, so I'll say they have tried to liquidate us. Referring to La Liga for Phobia. Barcelona susu say omo timu podi nyina na say nka omegu Barcelona omo Barcelona ho akyere no na so amfa and so ma capture our screens and so no Lespothy say right and wrong and so in reference to and someone Laporta and so Echo Kan press conference. It looks like him some major newspapers don't want to know ever press conference now. Of course, you know, I think say that's basically the sana me huniama. Anyway, you move on, you mon come for free. I'm a Pep Guardiola na you go bon come kakra. Pep Guardiola said now saying senior pressure AC Ebano so through Brentford for after Manchester City abeshe 2-0 Brentford for ebetete kano. I say ade ba go kakra e ha no say see Brentford for ni decided say omu Manchester City for no cross the bebre ba omo bre into Brentford for the players bebre ko go the penalty box no na omo ye crosses so say the players no bebre na ase e bebre na abrebre into basically na for no e advantage and omo try so be say ko be prevent sade no so anye ye and auto swaka say we ade ba ko a the players nitimi ye pa na say if they are able to run Omutrumika we for they take better decisions. They're able to manage the game very well. But also at the moment, Sadia no anyone what as Omu need the strength to play throughout the game. I know Nadia a hanekakra. And Omukobi Sansia point here was now ne Josco Vardio din common mo bon commence the anyway Ghanaian also they Mingano. Me catch them say boy all burning in many super performance of what done this so far. Me Pep Guardiola me super excited about the performance. Into some come on catch the boy no. Into and yes okase okofire no. And I'm bisa Pep Guardiola say Phil Foden ebetwam ko sisi am the same interview no be electron. Phil Foden na be can say the entire the last 20 minutes. Na Brentford for the bad game ni mo a Brentford for better take no. Ni nyina na say na Manchester City players na bre. I say no ma bre. What I say, I don't say, I know I say before the backers are only for the yard. I know creating on Pep Guardiola ni if you for the film. On sense no no muso so abre. Guardiola na ni penny abra as asem na so cancer odi agro master. What dropping point to say better press conference na say how can man na say o two asem amu so ye den you. E dey asem crane. Anyway, I'm Savinho na yambon komo. Savinho say ade ba kwa aha no pa na say Manchester City ball mo ball any chances o mo create ya o mo ntimi win game no o feel say aha the year pa o so no emu no say or assess the performance so for so buy onyen drew level or pe but or you happy so far with level we draw since the casa or say English casa na day at the man but still or saying or try as much as possible to learn the language quick send a better bit me communicating with the place the better essence of say to the building park no so simple communication senka or to the more can be or the pass be shower na so be shot e bo anu akwa mistake bi ni nyina so oso kasa na on na e ha na yipa into or try as much as possible say enka kakra eja ono so betimi aboa na ne kasa ne timi ayeyi into so sad and one of those things are or person try so improve afa park no so se nyema ne bebre wo ho a and fun man into or try as much as possible to also continue and upgrade as a player. I'm okay, no problem. Matter said there are several football agencies are contacted Anthony say. Omunyeni agent the name monkuta bi deal fi Saudi Arabia na Anthony no ontie na onko Saudi say Saudi for na shere bo say oba on be treating no good pa nti onyan man you some na Europe some na onko Saudi Arabia say boy no still on insist say David. Yes, still now insist say baby ojina. Me pa cho acha say nti say dey. Ayere Anthony no can say no they are to say we can no they are to say. Na me okay no problem. Anna do say no mu see Dilami Yamal atam say we go vid picture bia. On say after the game omama Madrid woto na picture bi on say no mu ju mani nti akwara kitikiti bi she Real Madrid GC na okoe no ne Lamine Yamal ekotwa picture Lamine Yamal kotwa picture na no de nsa kata Real Madrid batch na Madrid for no say no mu see di akwara terms ade asem greni omo ye no woto pa omo de di ujafo atam pa I was at den Lamine Yamal say bodi sem hu no pa when show class say aden utwa picture na Madrid badge ba na heading Barcelona fans for no so yo mota na chi ade a waye no eno ano no obi antimi nya na hwe na me rade two teams anyway yeah moving on here bon komo for Fred Charlie Mamenzo Mariska na here bon komo Mariska say first half no na obetimi aka say Chelsea best part of the season so far or the best so far season first half no na game week on say ball na the players na ball first half no na ni age papa so mu create chances ni nyina ade ba ko a et say Chelsea max na say o say chances a Chelsea create ni nyina no o mo ntimi an punish answer goals bebre ankili game no sa dem na or expectations so say chances na o munya say no dey affect team ni yepa but ball ankasa ball ni dey o say first half no now you're very very impressed with Chelsea's performance and I'm okay no problem job and then the master can because game no you bought the first half and the second half what as Andoni Areola say ono so in fact Andoni Areola on na coach the ball for so ono so we dwa pa say first half the players no coach na park so sebi e ball tan sir o say first half no mo ball no to say there o mo ya amateur team na Chelsea senior team you see David dey catch up players na Saturday no should never happen again abroad no gina bench say o ball basa said on ball first half until second half o catch up boys na so mo keka mo no mo ball no mo nya say start to be no mo ye na ampapa o keka mo no na results no enso e buy na so okay no problem why are there papa and now in fact my kwati interview bia na mpa na meet ya na pa na meet team no ko e o be say Chelsea free kick James free kick na James share no na any kwan say referee ni Jason say Marco Kurela eko foul obi wo ho na me say hey master unye din wo ho Chelsea force so say ka say player di red card unye din wo ho I ask them that was okay, no problem. Anyway, let's move on and talk about other issues. James, they didn't care about now on Bisan and say, you have a performance. And then my former coach, they say England national team coach Thomas Tuchel. Now out to stance and then air show. And as I who now Thomas Tuchel on and I Juma Bebre na Omumienu. Ex from who so Thomas Tuchel any or no James no qualities, you know. Of you say coach nso so de nini hu de oye o park no so okay no problem and otwas waka say o feel say ogina park no so won say Chelsea create chances bebria na we senka omutimi e convert chances especially in the first half o feel say Chelsea e ball pa na nso so ya na e hard thing so be ball ni nyina na wontimi enwi ni enso so e wo ho na so okay no problem yate and I say emre bi e ba ne career mu na ohye goals pa but now saying ete koy or say na e harness na obi na first me right back so na metimi hye goals no na goals na Emma or say ete koy for a very very long time but after say or ball South Africa can share na say or two no mu say sa de na e be start aba pa I say or sa feeling is a ghost and start a flow at the amount and I'm so okay no problem now since say no nenia je papa is answer for a very very long time injuries in kwan a harness I'll say otifia ya na feel very very lonely now bomb pie so one day on also emra back and tamna ombesia kan or say extremely happy say finally on also ababaka or babesia kan as say or buy so was started with a goal also hope say obe stay fit no what was so a day Chelsea and I'm so okay very very good observation yeah say premiership for ne post BB almost say players mienu a we pass man the yanko no we go about we super pass man the yanko to duo so no or more connection efa pass since last season table no Cole Palmer and Nicholas Jackson and still na LED omo mienu connection efa pa omo mienu 12 goals in between since last season me pa what I say na waba Alexander Isak and Jacob Murphy 9 goals Darwin Nunez and Mo Salah 9 goals Liam Bailey and Oli Watkins 9 goals Anthony Elanga and Chris Wood 9 goals Bukayo Saka and Kai Havertz 8 goals Cody Gakpo and Mo Salah 8 goals Eberechi Eze and Felipe Mateta 8 goals internal which I keep duos na Chelsea Cole Palmer and Nicholas Jackson Omatri Omo PS mu 3 Sina it used to be 11 and say Cole and so they bako share wa blood Nicholas Jackson so an assistant you know and you're bad honestly I think says our combination we are not really love it to be very honest talking about Cole Palmer and Casano she say since Eden Hazard a record video too was say 20 goal involvement in a season or twaso Hazard cried or in 3 times 2014-15 but I started 2012-13 and 2013-14 2014-15 or in 3 times but na Chelsea play be yan twaso mienu kra since Hazard e free ho and as I say Cole Palmer why any mienu in the next season or sanso de bako twaso na Chelsea we call it Hazard record but still since Hazard feel no be crying ye mienu mpo Hazard did it 3 but no be any mienu mpo say or no na ye mienu until next season or sanso nya 20 goal involvement na say watch Hazard wow when we na at least think it deserves mentions but if you don't win the game now for conversation akwakoye bebre because Chelsea this season Cole Palmer 21 goals 21 games 14 goals 6 assists and you're bad that is 20 goal involvement in 21 games about 21 games now when you're 20 goal involvement as a good number so but once that attention akwa dibe before cry because the team did not win and when I make a story being I'm so my interest on time no echo Pablo Mafio and Roy training in Semuno Pablo Mafio no jide o Madrid wa I don't Madrid for contact such as enra oye train or cheche Barca for na or cheche Madrid for na wine in 5-2 say Barca wubu to so be share no na mo cheche me na mo cheche Bayuka mo koy makoje 5-2 and I said that they check cameras already you Pablo Mafio yeah Madrid for the share me here over fire the power and they are somewhere in Ukraine or had too much Charlie Mami Harry Maguire na ye monko Harry Maguire no be say yembisa questions bi kakra dey kan fa wakoda Matthias de Ligt na no yana oba one experienced player e we kire oba so far Matthias de Ligt say and also boy no who so a solid defender na boy no we bought so many big teams into our the experience to understand how big teams exit or say pressure and then yama na e cost big teams na sound say Matthias de Ligt the abo big team into otsane yama ni nyina sinti no obaye or the experience so eboa echirewo yi panto no or very happy with enema ekoso and no be sense okay waka about the Ligt yati na mas right swear And also must right there since our buy when we say position be on the to be or say position right back, say left back, say center back, or say now about number 10 now. So boy no a versatile, maybe or the to be on complaining or be great performance into Manchester United at a very, very good place and so much right by time biano. Be workers on your bian so obey. And also learning Euros so and also learning Euros so far so good. Or Aquadana say or your modern defender na waba ohian bro say ohia guidance now on also so try so be boy na my boy no and so assets very well our squad anymore and I'm so key can coach no so ho asem Ruben Amorim and I say Ruben Amorim so far or kind of cross say tactically he has been great. I say nyama or chamo training grounds. I say training grounds oh yeah ufili we need but essentially intensive. Coaching also coaching the pressure to almost so one more standard. We said time will be our some hit standard. No say yeah difficult there, but a very interesting improve players. Now tactically the coach is also good to so far. No, I say coaching and the staff. No, or feel said they have done a great job and so Manchester United. And on me say or carry Ankasa games do our is getting to 600 over 600 professional footballers. Oh, the near general. Or kai those days are or starting ya when Susu said we drew this level. We drew this level. It could have been more, but to say injuries and so count and can games in the every baby council last season, any this season. A proud no a hand of also drew all fear. I told you a hand son and saying a prepra a honey be now so the last injury say or back now no decided and baby. Training be a mayor. Me ba among for crab surprise or say all day hard work pa na share the training musa na kakra or no so buy be a win performance so say ba ko na rain free any debut for Manchester United e wo Old Trafford or so many Chelsea na boy boy Manchester United e win 4-0 no or say Saturday no dey bia o hwe ni chi a o kai pa and I'm so okay o kwa dia can say be Manchester United fans. And also the other kind of dominance so the supporter on the no any the entire team also 2024 team is so far year pa but there are positives and so in the course of 2024 more something FA Cup but basically and I'm going to the standard of Manchester United. Oshabo say 2025 they will try as much as possible to also improve as a team. And I'm so okay. What can be? Why are there? Mama Antonio Cassano. If you don't know Cassano, one of those controversial players that we are saying, Obama Madrid, Kakrauni, Obama Madrid, I'm about hey, Sakwawi. And so Casa, Casa will be our we are saying. Aye. I say now I share Barcelona and Madrid game nibi. No come no crepa say so what just session is when you red card nanka game ni ebe pon no nanka Barca share Madrid 10-1 o say anya 10-1 nanka be 10-2 oh Casano also asabro card o say the crest say what just session is when the red card in play free mo enka 10-1 and I say 10-2 or come no credit at also on try intro that is the reality on also e kind of so no hwe wa Madrid pen o say on Galacticos ni ne boy or enjoy o munemu ade ba ko ha no pa no say wentimi ahye Barcelona jesse sans or say o Philip Barcelona style of play ni papa o say ko bobo de ma Barcelona nka ne crack ni beje pa sans Barcelona for football no ne ni ji hu ye pa but I unfortunate say wentimi amobo and so am farmer Barcelona sans Barcelona o pe o masam ye pa nam akwa wi ti na Madrid fans yi gwa wi anyway, I say Philip Barca too much. I don't say share now saying or to Italy ha. I don't focus Bastoni or young boy or a fantastic defender or sort of say and I Italy for no go when Nicolo Barella almost boys ni ni bobo Italy say here. Or share Barcelona game no who say Pau Kubasi. Kola kiti jini chire ho. Na omene Madrid bo na kwara na Mbappe Marquinhos Vinicius Junior also we na a proper player anya mo de motete itiri wa da mo dwa wanim ase mo me ha kwara we Pau Kubasi se no si handle mpenyufo no ono na a proper player eso motete itiri wa da mo dwa wanim and your play we also David mo forget o mo kra omene so mo nya players papa Alejandro Balde say oba Barcelona player bien wonim game bo Eche Pedri also number 1 bien wonim game ni bo Eche Pedri and hey Pedri no correct about him bon. Mama me on the match na yen hwade. Also Pedro a fantastic player. And I see also team ni mu nyina no obi otane ne nanti bom pa ya Ansu Fati. So omo no se no musi nanti bom no I to say ebusua kro no a what you say. I'm so okay no problem. Column 1 is some catch say my last video me catch say Juventus for no so mo wia ne sa throw do I no correct mean say column 1 you know and say paperwork no bibia be we omo agree bibia aye loan and na oba we obesanso akọ PAG what I say no say bibia everything is done for what I have seen there me who changes bia and Barcelona and Celta Vigo now sports air reports said these are the likely first 11 coach and so Edibebo game no in Akipena likely so be returning into the post just going the original right back left back Gerard Martin Ronald Arroyo no Pau Kubas 4 and 5 after midfield 3 of Eric Garcia Pedri and Danny Olmo and anyone Lamine Yamal Robert Lewandowski Rafinha we a squad according to sports omususu say team no enso Edibebo Frank Kessie former Barcelona former midfielder also edge them so look no Barcelona like family or signing 5 years thank you so 5 years ni nyina ewie so football dey sa not etie or say nyema bi ACC entina e was say ofik club dey wonti or say Barcelona dey like a family and until the time will be owo bia Bora Barcelona camper onu obi a mingle very very well let's say onu obi any issue Barcelona dey the busua ba ko pento so no dey bia person take now we gina press conference as o take this opportunity no edit that Xavier say edit that Laporta say and then the board of directors say oba Barcelona no omonje na wa tour so far nani je enso e Barcelona and I'm so okay no problem Glenn Morris say Chelsea first half nke say some share 4-0 or some share 4-0 and can you say game no ebe Daniel bomb of for ebe game ni mu bebre no or Chelsea say chances too much I had Chelsea says some should not rectify side and yes sir moving on obi a opesa we be there you cannot be mixing chances just like that. I said first half no acquire Chelsea for far so MSM is chances na there echo ye cry and I'm okay no problem and na adwo yes Deco and Ronald Arroyo sanso ko shia Deco air trust much as possible say Ronald Arroyo menko san say Nico Martinez we pra inti o kwa akoye den still akwa no oha adwi you yes say likely say ebia after the game no so come from Besanso akoso na say Ronald Arroyo ade asem kra na kowe na asem aye chinchinchan o mka bibia on say Deco wa ka na numu asem sa kowe ontina na say okay no problem chale you want visa so you want visa Ivan Toney most Premier League goals for Brentford Ivan Toney now 36 he say visa ba sign no you want visa ba sign who 37 akwane like joke the numbers no anya bad crowd Brentford one the only obo onko hodia chale but some waiting ya big club no I know I told you I'm saying say anya possible because some of the players ni we say ya who tam the free the club no the big club some kwa no be comfortable with these clubs I think he's one of them though. But anyway, let's see. Rafinha say Champions League, you know. The predictions, ni say opese Barcelona and Manchester City able finals. Barcelona and so and Manchester City and so able finals. And I'm say, Kebedo, Barca City. Kebe Guardiola, yay, Kebe the brutal. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, I mean, because we will definitely come back. Yes, I think it makes a lot of things.